Hello, and welcome to another episode of Crossword Radio. This is your host, The Brain, and today is Wednesday, November 10th, 2021. Apologize about missing the Monday episode. I made it, I recorded it, but I lost the recording. The recording got screwed up. Again, the third time this has happened in the past couple weeks, and I think it might be a Windows 11 issue because I updated to Windows 11 recently, and all of my recording losses have happened since updating to Windows 11. So that's not fun. I don't know what's going wrong. Everything else seems to be totally fine. You know, all my tests and everything all work great. So hopefully you'll be seeing this episode. I guess we'll see. But anyway, today's Wednesday. They're medium difficulty puzzle. I have no idea about this clue. Abyssopelagic. A zone. I mean, it makes it sound like it's in an abyss. Like the Marianas Trench or something like that. 7 letters. Deepest? I guess we'll find out. Okay. Amy Lucido, forgot to mention, is the constructor today. Thank you, Amy. All right. Let me make sure we're recording. We are. And we look centered to me. Alrighty. Well done. Good job. Well done. Nice. Okay. San Francisco's Nob Hill, I believe. Let me offer some advice. I'll tell you what. I tell you what. One of three women to be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame twice. Is this going to be Cyndi Lauper? Don't know. Nope. Especially because I spelled Cindy wrong. Anyway. In the blink of an eye. Hall of Fame twice, so for 2 different bands, presumably. Don't know. Provided with. Endowed with? If I can interject. If I might add. No. Let's just keep going. Boneheads. Provided with what Ophelia and King Lear both do. Ophelia's from Hamlet. Is that Hamlet's mom? She dies from poison. Gird your loins. Skincare brand Olay, maybe? Empire executive producer Shikan. Nope. Cell division process that produces ova. Like mitosis or something? Go mad. Okay. Declare to be void. Annul. You gotta be. Not sure. Boneheads. Interesting. Is this an S? Boneheads. It could be a multi-word answer. No, letters look a little weird. I'm not sure about mitosis. Elena or something, or Eileen. Lead into an often terrible choice. A night of drinking. Texting your ex. Does a winter activity. Sleds, maybe? The X-Files organization. Well, that was this. Well, they belonged to the FBI, right? They were FBI agents, but NSA was in the mix. I mean, this looks like it's something. Fine. Here's your money. Fine. Here's your money. Like I'll pay or something. Target of an annual shot would be the flu. Catchy songs. Well, those are earworms. Squeeze past. Not sure. Enjoying some biltong, say. Biltong. Is that a variety of tea? Drinking or something? Sipping? Sayings. Adages, maybe? Ooh, burn. Got 'em, ladies and gentlemen. Exams for future MBAs. Is there a particular exam that business majors take? Not sure. Enjoying some biltong. I'm just wondering if this is going to be ing, something ing. GMAC or GMAT? Is that ringing a bell for some reason? Marcel Duchamp's Fountain, for example. Oy. Like the Abysso Pelagic. Maybe it is deepest. No good, Nick. Yeah, I don't know. Finish, maybe. Could be end. Squeeze past. Maybe that's edge past. What about this? Participates in a class discussion at Gallaudet University. Perhaps. Well, I don't know. Blank Taylor's version. 2021 re-recording of a 2012 Taylor Swift album. I don't know. No, no, and no again. Fine, fine. Here's your money. Something's wrong there. Not sure about edge. You got this. Don't stop. Eating, I guess. You gotta be, singer. Biblical symbol of both the origin and conclusion of life. Not sure. Dawn, maybe? Jay-Z and Kanye West song that samples Try a Little Tenderness. Nope. Mama's Mama. Nana, I guess. Jazz venue. Club or something. Reciprocal of a cosecant. Is this going to be a tangent or maybe a sine or something? Biblical symbol. Nicholas II for one, probably a Tsar. Dust, dust to, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Okay. Jazz venue. Otis? Oh, Utah, the Utah Jazz, the baseball team. I remember reading about this once because I thought that was a weird name for a team from Utah. They used to be the New Orleans Jazz, which makes a hell of a lot more sense for a team named the Jazz to be from New Orleans, but then they moved to Utah, changed ownerships or whatever, but they still call them the Jazz. I mean, you got to change your name if you're from Utah. Jeez. Something leather? No, probably not. Would you rather? Is a null spelled wrong? Lead into an often terrible choice. Would you rather? A null was spelled wrong. I'm this big old stupid boy. Looking like mitosis. Boneheads. Maybe not. Social movement founded in 2013 by Alicia Garza, Patricia Coolers, and Opal Tometi for short. This is BLM, Black Lives Matter. Bird brains? Not sure. Meiosis or something like that. Desri, Eileen, Eilena, those both look okay. We'll come back to that at the end. Provided with. K-5 abbreviation. Oh, elementary school. Cats. Jumping around, climbing on stuff. Okay. One of 3 women to be inducted. Right. Carol King? Maybe? Raised? If I were you, after rhyme for shriek. Maybe eek? Raised. January's Mad Men character. January. I don't know. I never watched Mad Men. Engaging in some BDSM play with, perhaps. Tying up, maybe? Are you a little bit naughty, Amy? Uh-oh. We getting some insight? Okay. Catchy songs, bops, I guess. Fine, here's your money. I lose. Maybe it is Edge. In class discussion. Oh, I get it. Gallaudet University. I think that's even come up in as a clue for ASL, in that this must be a university for the deaf. That is such an interesting thing to think about, just the existence of deaf people, because if you've ever known any deaf people, been friends with them or anything like that, or had any relatives that were deaf, it's so weird that they kind of, exist in this whole separate society from the rest of us. So much of our daily lives and entertainment and everything like that is just based on the ability to see and to hear and to be normal. That blind people, deaf people, just obviously they exist. They're out there. They're living totally normal lives, and they, bear a surprisingly little resemblance to our lives. But, anyway. French Wine Valley. Well, this just came up the other day. Was it today or yesterday in the New York Times? It was Rhone, but I think there might be another one. Loire is also one. Hemispherical shelters. Aha. Igloos. So I guess it is Loire, because it can't be Rhone now. Japanese manga, anime, and trading card games styled with an exclamation point. Yu-Gi-Oh? Is that how you spell Yu-Gi-Oh? This way. Betty? I believe there was a Mad Men character called Betty. I only know just a little bit about it. What kind of bled into my brain through osmosis. Raised breadis? Endued. Raised bread. Yeah. Endued. I mean, that's not a word I've heard of. Tonal, yes. Oops. Show hosted by Nicole Byer, featuring often unappetizing desserts. Dunno. During. Whilst. Common meat in a kefta kebab. I'm going to guess lamb. Emma Watson for one. Is she a Brit? Is she British? Rolled sushi. Thought that was nori. No, that's the nori is the seaweed. This is what America looks like. Author Ilhan Omar, the congressional representative. I don't know where she's from, actually. Is she from Wisconsin? Isn't there a large Arabic population in Wisconsin? Am I thinking of Michigan? I know one of those places has a surprisingly large Arabic population. Amid. Nailed it, maybe? Maki? That sounds vaguely Japanese. Collaborative site. Collaborative site. A wiki. It is Maki. Okay. Complete slime bell. What? Slime ball. Lowest denominator? Nope. Lowest of the low? Maybe. Only spell the correctly. I said correctly. No, not again. No, no, and no again. I refuse. This way. Hither? Belgian avant-garde painter James. Oh, God. I know him from Crosswords. I think, is it like Erste or something like that? Erte? I don't know. Jennifer's the morning show co-star. So it's a first name because it was Jennifer. If it was a last name, then we would be looking for a last name. Reese? I don't know. What's the first name that fits there? General Tso's Chicken. Long-running Bravo franchise. Familiarly. House. Something. Present here. Uh-oh. Couple of guesses here. Seat at the Grand Ole Opry. Pew. Sport divided into periods called chukkers. Geez, I don't know. Polo? Nickname for Dolores Hayes. No clue. Honorary law degrees. Is that JD's? Justice Justicii or something like that? I mean, this is, again, is looking like deepest, but... Rip me. No good Nick. Like a ne'er-do, a ne'er-do-well. There we go. Ne'er is like a poetic abbreviation for never. So someone who never does anything well or good is a ne'er-do-well. Marcel Duchamp's Fountain, for example. Like art. That seems a little generic. That's plural. That's plural. Deep sea, maybe. It's all over. I guess it is art. House. Waiver. Well, slow-mo. Spill the beans is Tell. Arlo Guthrie. Nickname for Dolores. Housewives. Okay. Lolita. LLDs, maybe. Obviously, I was thinking of the wrong person here. So I have no idea what this is. Arledge Rune. Just taking guesses here, and I'm going to guess an A. No. All right, just tell me which one is wrong, or if both of them. So it was Rune and Ensor. An E? There we go. The Sunday Mob. Nailed it. Netflix baking competition show which celebrates kitchen disaster. Okay. There we go. Not too bad. 16:39. You know what? That's a good time for Wednesday. I will take it. Am I still recording? It looks like I am. Okay. Whew. We made it through one. Without the recording blowing up. Alrighty. So, let's see. Is there anything we want to look up? Lowest of the low. Housewives. Is it like Real Housewives or what was the other one? I was thinking of Sex and the City. No, this must be Real Housewives. Maki. Yeah, let's look up this. James Ensor. James Sidney Edouard Baron Ensor, a Belgian painter and printmaker. Important influence on Expressionism and Surrealism, who lived in Ostend for most of his life. Is that him? Self-portrait. There you go. What did they say it was? Belgian? Certainly looks Belgian. What was the other one? Let's look up Marcel Duchamp's Fountain. Marcel Duchamp's Fountain. A ready-made sculpture consisting of a porcelain urinal. Signed R. Mutt in April 1917. Ordinary piece of plumbing chosen by Duchamp was submitted for an exhibition at the Society of Independent Artists. Well, there we go. Marcel Duchamp's fountain. What a pleasant way to end the puzzle. A nice big old turlet. So I'll leave it there. Thanks for joining me. This has been The Brain. We made it through, guys. We solved the puzzle in a relatively quick time. Recording is still going. Although I suppose the real answer is it still recording? Is the file okay? But you'll guys know better than I will, because you are watching it from the future. Alrighty. Bye.